enough.
I like to think that I can pinpoint the exact moment Kim Kardashian decided to divorce Kanye, and that's when he made a hologram of her dead father to, like, give her a birthday wish, and also talked about how great Kanye was in the middle of it.
Oh my God.
That was probably it.
Yeah, I gotta get out of this thing.
Kanye's the worst. But I love him, but I hate him.
It's a love-hate thing for sure.
I mean, for a large majority of his career, he's backed up how arrogant he is. But whenever he drops something bad, and especially now that he just like becomes a political criminal and everything, and actually has real world repercussions to his actions, it's not as fun anymore.
Sure.
Rather than him like saying on TV that George Bush doesn't care about black people, and you know,
He's gone from
Bill Murray
wacky-
looking at him, not Bill Murray, jeez, Mike Myers looking at him weird.
He's gone from wacky to nefarious, I think that's probably the best way to put it.
Yeah, and when
do
you
guys
like,
think we'll ever make that turn?
I think we'd have to turn back in order to make that turn.
some of us have already made that turn. We're riding that fine line out here.
We're going
Let's
goblin
rank
mode.
ourselves in order of most wacky to most nefarious.
Okay.
The list is
now you
just
say
low,
rank.
you know that, right?
Should this just be a curve? Should we make it like a scale?
That's good. Like
Let's make it a bell curve, and Bo is in the middle.
Wacky and
Well,
nefarious.
Bo's pretty darn wacky, dude.
My favorite part of the Cat in the Hat is when the fish says he's gone from wacky to nefarious.
Cat. Does he actually say that?
Well, it doesn't rhyme, so I guess no. How are you gonna rhyme that? What's the next line, Bo?
He's such a Sagittarius.
Something about it being precarious.
Oh,
That's good.
hey, we got two just now.
These allegations.
He's such a
against Kanye sure are
Sagittarius.
serious.
Maybe not the best line.
Hey, this bit we're doing, it's hilarious.
Oh wow.
That one took me a sec.
Thanks.
Didn't something happen with Mike Myers that he was like contractually obligated to do that Cat in the Hat movie, but he really didn't want to?
That was Bill Murray with Garfield. Bill Murray had signed for Garfield thinking that the Coen brothers wrote the scripts, but it was a different kind of Coen, and so he just had to make a crappy Garfield movie.
Wow. That's amazing.
One of our greatest living cinematographers, Emmanuel Lubezki, was the cinematographer for Cat in the Hat, though. That's a fun fact for you. You may know his work from The Tree of Life, The Revenant, Birdman, and Gravity.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Also worked on The Cat in the Hat. And Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events.
The TV show or
Movie.
the movie?
And you can tell.
Okay. Mike
I'm dropping a
Myers
lot of
tried
facts
to
on
back out of the Cat in the Hat. He tried to not do it, and Universal sued him for like $4 million. And he said,
What?
"Okay, I'll do it."
I'll be
Wow.
your special cat.
I'll do it, and I'll make it look like a bloody accident.
I cannot believe he had to be that cheerful, and
Thank
just behind
God
it is
someone
just the threat of $4 million.
That's the only way you can get a smile like that, Caleb.
Thank you, man, for catching what I was throwing there.
Wow, he was quoted when he agreed to come back as saying, "I just don't want to be a giant pussy."
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm so glad this bit had a point.
Wow. Someone should just come out of the bushes here and say, we made up that fact about Mike Myers just so we could say that punchline. Which one of you did this?
Ben sets him up, but I knock him down.
Gosh.
I think we just turned from wacky into nefarious.
Oh, man. And scene.
Whew, boy.
No way, do that when the joke was bad.